Hamka ready.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hamka bin Fazli and this is my friend.
My name is Faiz Azwar bin Shazman.
So today we are going to show you what is the multimeter.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, to all the student Kisas, we present to you the multimeter.
So the first thing first is multimeter have two types. The first one is digital multimeter. The second one is analog multimeter.
So today we are going to teach you guys how to use analog multimeter. We are choose analog multimeter because analog multimeter you can learn more from a digital multimeter. So basically, multimeter is a measuring instrument that can be measured multiple electrical properties such as a voltage, a resistance, and the current.
So the next is the multimeter range. Multimeter range divided by 4. The first is to measure voltage, alternate current voltage. This red label. So next is direct current voltage, to measure voltage with the direct current. Next, we can measure resistance by using this range. Last one is we can measure current by using this range. Okay, next is I want to explain about the multimeter, the parts of multimeter. First is this is scale. Next, this is needle or pointer for scale. This is range selector. Next, this is pot. Then this is screw adjustment. And the last part is this is called probe.
So I want to teach you guys how to calibrate a multimeter. We just need to use a test pen and go to the adjustment screw. Turn around until the pointer needle is on the infinity scale. So like this, that means the multimeter is ready for use. Okay, next I will teach you guys how to use a multimeter to check a continuity of a circuit. So from this multimeter we can use two ways. First, we setting the range to the buzzer. So you can check. This jumper wire has a continuity or not. That means the jumper wire has a continuity. The second way is we change the range to the ohms, which is 1K, and we can see the pointer needle remove if the probe is connected. So from this jumper wire you can see the pointer needle is moved. So if the multimeter show the 0 range, that means the circuit has connected. But if the multimeter show the infinity range, that means the circuit is not connected. Okay, next we teach you how to measure the resistor. Okay, this is the resistor. Okay, first thing first, when you want to measure the resistor, you must see the range at the resistor range. Second, the resistor must not have a connection with the other supply. And the last part is you just put the prom on the other leg and the other side, so we can measure the resistor. So guys, next we teach you how to use a multimeter to measure the current and the voltage. First, you must see the first thing is multimeter. The most important thing is the range. If you want to match the resistor, make sure the range on the resistor. So now we want to measure the voltage, so the range must on the voltage. We must start with the highest range first. So you see at the pointer needle, it's difficult to read or to get the data. So we lower the range and we measure again. So it seems difficult to, and we lower again. So as we can see, yeah, the range is more easy to read, and this show as the 5 volt. And the last thing is we teach you how to measure the current. So as I said before, the most important thing is the range. So now we want to measure the current, so the range must show on the current segment. So it's same as a voltage measured method, which is we start with the highest range first, which is 25 milliampere. So we put on this part and this. And you can see the multimeter is show up the numbers. So how measure current and measure the voltage have a different way, which is if you want to measure a voltage, you do not have to open the circuit. You just put one on the leg, this and this spot. But when you want to measure the current, you must open up one of the load port and put it the positive and the negative. It must have in one-way connection. Okay guys, so that's all from us. My name is Mama Hamka and this is my friend
Faiz Azan.
So we are from DEC. Thank you for listening.